Last few months I've been struggling a little bit with a bit of depression. I actually had an anxiety attack at the start of the week. I'm currently working through it. It seems like this is getting worse at the moment.
It's time I break my silence.
To let you know that effective right now, I am unfit for work right now.
A few months ago, I addressed on the channel that I was under the impression that I may have been suffering from some sort of depression. It's kind of true, like that. I was under the impression 100%. What I was actually dealing with at the time was part depression, part anxiety, mostly due to some factors that I still don't want to 100% go into, just because there are some certain things that are happening right now that I don't want to compromise, and so once those things are sorted out, then I will. But in essence, I was having problems with work for about 18 months. Those problems just caught up to me, really, and they spilled over into my home life. And the reason that I want to talk about it now is because of the month that we're in at the moment. So we're in, if you're not aware, we're in November at the moment, which is typically known as Movember. So for those that don't know, a lot of men around the world will grow out their mows, just, you know, in the support of Movember, which is effectively a foundation that tries to raise awareness for men's health. So that's men's mental health, prostate cancer, testicular cancer, anything that's men's health sort of thing that sort of gets overlooked by today's society. And it's always been, Movember has always been important to me. It's not something I've particularly celebrated on the channel, but this year I am going to, particularly because of the recent events and everything that I've been dealing with and struggling with and going through and everything as well. So I wanted to make a bit of an announcement on the 25th of November. So that's a Saturday for me. From the morning until the following morning, Wex and I will be doing a 24-hour live stream. Now, I'm going to be setting up a Movember page. In fact, I already have. I just haven't really done a great deal with it. I will be linking that in the description below. And I will be creating a new PayPal account specifically for Movember. And all donations that I receive during the 24-hour live stream will go towards directly Movember itself, towards my event page. This is something that's hugely important to me. I was going to do it so that certain donators and everything could get prizes for donating towards Movember, just as an incentive to actually donate, but I couldn't get anyone on board to be able to help me with the prizes to, you know, to launch that, unfortunately. So hopefully, what I'm hoping is that this is quite a successful event, the 24-hour stream, so that next year, when I inevitably go through and do it again, I can get some companies on board to put a donation of a product, so that you guys can bid on winning said product, sort of thing. So what I'm going to be doing, okay, the times for my stream is going to be right here. It's going to be 9 AM Western Standard Time, so my time, Australian time, which would be 12 PM or midday Australian Eastern Standard Time, which is roughly around about 1 o'clock in the morning for the UK, and depending on whether you're on the East Coast or West Coast of America, that's roughly around about 9 PM to 6 PM the Friday night, so that would be the 24th. I've got to look into that, just double check that, but those will be the times. I will have them right here for you guys, so you know when that is going to be coming. What I'm hoping on doing as well is, in the lead up to that event, I want to have a couple of interviews with myself, possibly Ellie if she's keen to jump on board, and perhaps a couple of other blokes that I know that are not shy about being interviewed with, perhaps some of the depression and struggles that they've been dealing with, just to really raise awareness about men's health and Movember and what it's all about, and how you, just as a person who may not be suffering but may know people who are going through things, are able to help, sort of thing. So this is something that's really important to me. I know you guys may not necessarily find it as important. That's not to say that it's not important to you, but you know, you might just not want to watch any of the content that I'm sort of putting out over the next couple of weeks in the lead up to this. But this is something that's hugely important to me. I've released this video today specifically because it's 2 weeks in advance of the event itself. Now, with regards to the games and everything that we will be playing during the course of the stream, we haven't finalized anything yet. In fact, Wex and I haven't even sat down to discuss the games. But what I wanted to do is either do 4 games every 6 hours, so every 6 hours do a change of a game. So that means 4 games over the course of the stream, or 6 games over the course of the stream, changing games every 4 hours. If you would like to see a game on the channel, then let me know in the comments below. What I will do is I will also run a poll in the week leading up to the stream, just to finalize everything, and then I will obviously release a video before the stream detailing the schedule of when the video games are going to be played and everything like that as well, okay? So that's what my announcement is to you guys. I wanted to do this in a way that would deliver it in a meaningful way, because it is quite important to me that I do this, and I do thank Wex also for doing this with me. He's doing it for different reasons. He's doing it because, yeah, he just wants to do a 24 stream with me, and that's fine. And you know what, now that he knows the reasons that I'm doing it, he might jump on board 100% with the reasons that I'm doing it as well. So yeah, thank you very much, guys, for checking this out. If you haven't done so already, please do leave a big thumbs up. Make sure you comment down below what games you'd like to see over the course of the 24-hour live stream in 2 weeks' time. And I'll see you next time. Bye.